Hello, 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 hello. And how is everyone doing today? Today, this is Deborah J with Harabed's Thoughts, and today we're going to be talking about the second point in our Healing Through Reflection series. So I'll give you all a few minutes to tune in. Let's see here, just give it just a minute to tune in. I'll give you all just a moment, and then we'll get started. Just a moment. I'll just tag a few people.
Give you all just a moment.
Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Just tagging a few folks in, giving everybody a chance to get in. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's see here. Just tagging a few folks, and we'll get started in just a moment. In just a moment. We'll start in just a moment. Just a moment. I hope everyone is doing all right today. All right. Let's see.
Granny say
All right, I just tagged a few people, but it's quite all right because the show must go on, right? And tonight's episode is The Power of Journaling, a Tool for Healing. So let's talk about journaling, not the Dear Diary. As I always say, I used to keep a diary when I was a kid. Unless that's your thing now. Some people still do keep a diary. But the kind that helps you to process emotions, that's what we're talking about tonight. It helps you to clear your mind and to actually heal. That's the whole premise of healing through reflection. So whether or not you're going through a tough time or you're feeling stuck or you just need a space to vent, without judgment or anything like that, journaling can be a game changer. I have mine right here. You know, this is the prototype, but the other one is available. But um, yeah, you see, it's got grease all over it and everything. Cause I've been writing and stuff going on. I still keep writing. But tonight we're gonna cover why journaling works and also different ways to journal, and then how journaling can help you process your pain and some common roadblocks and how to get past them, and some journaling prompts I'll give you all to get you started. And I'll place some of those in the comments, and a little challenge that we'll have. So sit tight, or if you catch this in the replay, you still can do the journal prompts. Excuse me, and just let me know that you're tuning in. Hashtag replay, or just let me know some of your takeaways from this episode. So, why journaling works is the first topic, right? So, The first point in that is to write things down, unless, writing things down to kind of help you untangle your emotions and to make sense of what's really going on with you. Sometimes seeing it on paper can like help you to process it a little bit better. Excuse me. And another thing, a point that I wanted to bring up, how science backs it up, right? Journaling reduces stress and it helps to boost your mental clarity because you're getting things out of your head and on paper, right? And that you need to gives your mind, your brain, a little space. Just like we have a closet full of stuff, you gotta declutter. You gotta take some stuff out and get rid of it. Make room for new. Um, and then of course, your journal is your private space, right? It's yours. Unless you got a little cousin, little brother that when you were a kid, it took yours. But for the most part, as adults, our journal is our private space. It's judgment free zone where you can just completely be honest with yourself because it's for you. No one else, should have access to it unless you give them access to it. So it's a great place for you to, share your private thoughts. And then some different ways to journal. No rules, just options, right? But one is free writing. You just let the words flow. Like it says, free writing. You don't have a plan, you don't have an outline, nothing. You just get the get the paper and just start writing. Just get it and start writing. And then another one is prompt based journaling, which that's like guided questions to help you dig. And we do a lot of that in I know a lot of the groups that I'm in, and different places and spaces that I go to, we do journal prompting, like in Grace for This. They're big on journal prompting. The event I went to this weekend, there were different journal prompts where, you write your prompt and then you sit there and you reflect on it and you answer it in your private journal. So that's one way. And then also there's that gratitude journaling that a lot of people talk about, where you just write down the things that you're grateful for, things that that's going on for you, and focusing on what's going right, things that are going good for you. And then we have writing letters to yourself, and that's one that I've tried a little bit here and there, where I write a letter to myself. You can write a letter to your past or your present or your future self. I've focused on mainly writing a letter to my present self, and just share those thoughts, whether you're apologizing to yourself or just acknowledging things to yourself, or just writing a letter to yourself. Some people say write love letters to yourself, right? Try it out sometimes. It may help you, especially in your journaling, but it'll help you to reflect because that's the whole purpose of journaling. And then that brings us to how journaling helps to process pain, which is why a lot of people start journaling. They've gone through something, right? And typically it's something bad, And that's the problem. We need to write down the good stuff too. Again, back to the gratitude journal, right? But like I said, with helping you process pain, you're putting your feelings into words so that they'll be less overwhelming. You're getting them out of your brain and out of your mind, putting them on paper. And then it also helps you to recognize patterns and emotional triggers also, because you see it down on paper and you're writing, you see what you've written and you read over it. Then you'll see that, okay, hey, I wrote this before, or hey, I did this before. This is some things that I need to change, some patterns that I need to work on. And also, it also gives you a space to express what you might, again, struggle to say out loud. But some people don't want to say, okay, well, I know that I have been making, bad choices, or I have been making the wrong choices in my choice of men, or I have been making the wrong choices in choosing to smoke cigarettes, or different things. It's different for different people, right? So basically, journaling gives you a space to express that. And there's a grandbaby in the in the video, so it's okay. This is real life here on Hair Bed's Thoughts. But a common roadblock. Let Granny finish her live, okay? Okay, let. All right. Yes. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Common roadblocks, and how to get past them. So some of those can be where you can say, I don't know what to write. Like, I'm sitting here, I know I got a lot of stuff on my mind, but how do I put it into words? Or what do I write? Just write. Just like I'm sitting here talking to you now, just write. Just start now with, hey, today I feel like such and such. Today I feel like today, was just not a good day. I feel like I'm just sad, or, I feel like, so and so shouldn't have done such and such, things like that. You know, that's one thing. And then excuse me, allergies a little bit still. I went outside today. But you can also, some people may say, oh, I'm scared to face my emotions. That's a big one. But that's the whole point. You got to face those emotions and head on so that you can overcome them. And just remind yourself that your journal is a safe space. It's your journal. Unless you decide to show it to somebody, it's your journal. Okay. And then you can say, some people might have a common roadblock that is, oh, I can't stick with it. Just try 5 minutes at a time. Set a timer, no pressure, and just write. Even if you just write one word, one sentence, you wrote something, and that's gonna help you. And then I would like to give you all some journaling prompts that will help you to get started. And I will actually put these in the comments so that you all, I will put them on the here so that you all can see those. And let me put this on here on the ticker. And let's see here. One is, what's been weighing on me. What's been weighing on me lately? That's the first journal prompt. And you feel free to answer it in the comments, or, if you're not comfortable answering in the comments, you can, just write it in your private journal. Okay. And I'm just going to put these in on here. Journal prompt number 1. That's journal prompt number 1, which is, what's been weighing on me lately? What's been weighing on me lately? That's journal prompt number 1. And of course, I will still put it in the comments as well. What's been weighing heavy on me lately? And feel free, again, like I said, to, say, write your answer in the comments, or you can also, write it in your private journal if you're not ready to share that. So I just wanted to put that in the comments for you. And then, just, like I said, again, take your time, answer the journal prompt in your journal. What's been weighing heavy on me lately? And then the second one will be, what do I need to forgive? Excuse me. Here we go. What do I need to forgive myself for? That's the second journal prompt. What do I need to forgive myself for? Okay. What do I need to forgive myself for? And I will also add that to the ticker. All right. And let me add that one to the ticker so that you'll have it in here for you. Journal prompt 2. Prompt number 2. All right. That's journal prompt number 2. And there we'll show that one. Journal prompt number 2 again. What do I need to forgive myself? And then we have, if my emotions could talk, what would they say? If my emotions could talk, what would they say? If my emotions could talk, what would they say? If my emotions could talk, what would they say? If my emotions could talk, what would they say? And I think these are all something great to reflect on. These are definitely something great to reflect on. And then we do have one more. We do have one more. And this one is, put that in there in journal prompt number 4. Okay. Journal prompt number 4 again. What's something good that happened today? And I'll put that on the ticker. There we go. Journal prompt number 4. What's something good that happened today? Something good that happened to me today. I went to the chiropractor. I finally, after rescheduling my appointment a few times, but I finally got my a new herbal allergy supplement called Allerco. And so I tried my first dose today. So I'm gonna be hopefully be breathing better and not having to wear wear my mask outside all the time. So that's something that good that happened to me today. Um, so yeah, that's a good thing. So yeah, reflect on the good things that happened to you. You know, something good that happened to you today, and I just want to give you guys a challenge. And again, feel free to let me know in the comments or even on the replay that any one of the prompts that you decided to answer. You don't even have to necessarily tell them, put your answer in the comment, but just let me know which journal prompt that you picked. And if you don't even want to share that, that's fine. Just let me know that if these tips were helpful for you, and I will continue to bring more informative information, informative information that goes together. But I will continue to bring more information to you all that is helpful on your healing journey. So I do want to give a challenge to you all. I do want to give you a challenge, and that is to grab a journal again, or your notes app, which I use that a lot myself, and just write for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Let it out. Just let it out. Share your experience or a favorite journaling tip on social media using hashtag healing through journaling. And I will put that in the comments as well. I'll put that on a ticker as well. Healing through journaling. I'll actually put that in the comments. Challenge. You just use hashtag healing through journaling. And if you need some extra guidance, just download. There's lots of different journaling prompts, but I won't say download. But if you need any help with choosing journaling prompts, just feel free to send me a message. Let me know, and I can help you work on some different tips. Because again, journaling is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways that you can use to work through your emotions. Okay, so just give it a shot. Give it a shot. You might be surprised of what comes up. You never know what's gonna come up for you. So again, healing through journaling. Just use that hashtag when you're answering, responding to the comments, and get your journal and start writing. But I just want to thank you guys for watching. Whether let me know if you catch it in the replay. I appreciate you for coming on with me. And like I said, whether you're live or whether you're watching it later, I appreciate you for watching. And I hope that some of these tips helped you. And I want to again thank you so much. This is Deborah J with Harabed's Thoughts, healing through reflection. Healing through reflection. I'm a little tongue tied today. Healing through reflection, the power of journaling, a tool for healing. Okay. The power of journaling, a tool for healing. So if any of this resonated with you, if you felt it, leave me a message again in the comments and let me know. Share this out with someone who may need to see it. Or if you got a grandbaby that wants to share her little hair, just share that with your grandbaby. I'm just kidding. But you all have a wonderful night. Have a blessed night, and I will see you all next week for the next episode. Have a